What's up guys, welcome back with me Sneak Compare, and today I have another comparison video for you guys between two pairs of Nike Air Max 1 Dirty Denim colorways. Let's find out where is the difference. You can see the stitching here, that the shape of the three stitching is slightly straight. It's just straight here like this compared to the authentic. The authentic is end up rounded here. It's a little bit rounded. And the size of the stitching here is, you can see here, it's a lot more smaller compared to the authentic. And this one on the, again on the marking area, you can see the size of the stitching here is a lot more smaller here on the middle compared to the authentic. The authentic is, they have same size, they have similar size. And also the Nike swooshes, the Nike swoosh is just slightly higher than the authentic one. And look at the line here. This one is slightly to the left, this one is placed right in the middle, and another one you can see the gap between the stitching and the lace hole here, and the holes here is too close compared to the authentic. Between the stitching and the lace hole there is a lot more gap. You can see the space between the stitching here slightly go down, it's too narrow. And this one also, you can see the Nike swoosh is slightly go down. This one is placed right in the middle, and this one also is pretty easy. You can see the three stitching here, and the shape is straight like this compared to the authentic. There's the authentic one is end up rounded, a little bit rounded here. Moving to the inside part of the shoes, as you can see here, this one also, the stitching here, the shape is a little bit straight compared to the authentic. The authentic is end up rounded here. And also you can see the space between the stitching and the Nike swoosh here is always same on the authentic compared to the fake one. The fake one here, look at my pointer, it's too narrow around here. And moving to the forefoot, you can see the size of the stitching is a little bit smaller compared to the authentic. The authentic is a lot more bigger. You can see. And this one, you can see the direction of the material. On the fake one is horizontal. On the authentic, it's a little bit go down, it's a little bit sloopy. And also this one, you can see this one just straight, the shape is just straight. The authentic is a little bit rounded. And moving from above here, you can see the Nike logo, it's a little bit longer. You can see it's a bit smaller, it's a little bit longer on the fake one. The authentic is a little bit bulkier. And look at the stitching here. The stitching here is placed slightly come up compared to the authentic. The authentic is placed right in the middle. This one also, you can see there is a gap between the stitching and this one. There is a little bit gap also on the bottom here. Whereas on the fake one, you can see slightly goes all the way up to the another stitching here, slightly come up. And this one also slightly come up. Moving to the back of the shoes, as you can see here, the Nike embroidery just touch the stitches, slightly come up. And this one also, you can see the size of the stitching, it's a little bit smaller here compared to the authentic. The authentic it has same size. On the fake one it's not on the same size. And the Nike embroidery here slightly come up, it touch the stitching. This one also is not, the air slightly to the left, should be a little bit come up. And look at this, you can see the embroidery here, it touch the stitching, it's slightly come up compared to the authentic one. And again, this you can see the size of the stitching, it's a little bit smaller here compared to the authentic one. It's a little bit bigger. Alright guys, that's my explanation. I hope you get it, and if you have any question and request, just write down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can make another video just like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.